we take a look at these desires, we can recognize that since they're so different, our relations with each other is just going to be different. Like, so for example, how does the Cold War shape relations between our two countries? The communists and democracies like us, we're going to struggle with what to do over places like Germany and Berlin and all the other reconquered nations of World War II, Poland and Romania and Bulgaria and France. So what you're going to see is us make a series of decisions trying to get along, but what will happen is the Soviet desires and the American desires will prevent us from actually working together. So here's what that will look like. What do we do with all these liberated, reconquered countries? So FDR, Stalin, and Churchill meet at a conference, and they agree to something called the Declaration of Liberated Europe. And you can see them here. Here's Churchill, here's FDR, and here's Stalin. And they're at this conference, and they agree to the Declaration of Liberated Europe. And what they say is that all these countries that are reconquered, they should get to choose the government they want. Do they want to be democratic with capitalism, or do they want to be a communist with a government-controlled economy? They should get to choose. And we also agree to divide up Germany and Berlin, the capital city, into 4 different zones in order to keep Germany weak. That means that it'll look like this. On the left is the map of Germany, right? Boop, 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 boop. And you can see it's divided into 4 zones. A Soviet zone in red, British zone in green, French zone in blue, and an American-controlled zone in orange. And you can see there's a little cutout here. That's the city of Berlin, also divided into 4 zones. That's right down here at the bottom right. And it's the Soviet zone of Berlin in red, French in blue, British in green, American zone in orange. So we agree to split it up and keep it weak, and everyone should get to choose the kind of government that they want. The problem is Roosevelt dies in April of 1945, and Harry Truman will take over as president after Roosevelt croaks. And